Welcome to another day of the Bedrock. Today I wanted to share something that happened yesterday, and like I said, this is going to be off the cuff. I mean, there's going to be some structure, but there's just going to be sometimes I come on here. This one's going to be a short one, and yesterday the song came on. I heard it for the first time, but I think it's been around for a while. It's called Counting My Blessings by Seph Schlueter, and man, it was like a scene out of the movie. And as soon as my son started walking towards the truck, I was picking him up after school, like it felt like slow motion, and it was really, really neat. And, you know, it's like this, it just washed over me, this, sense of forgiveness and love. And, I had a few snippets of like things that he's done recently that has maybe upset me or frustrated me. And it's just like, that doesn't matter. Like in that moment, it didn't matter. Hearing this song, and it's just a good reminder of our blessings. We all get angry, especially as parents, frustrated. We might do things, we might sin in our frustration, lose our temper. And I was reminded of Ephesians 4:32. So I was going to come on here, posted about it on social media, but I wanted to share a video. And it's just Ephesians 4:32. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other just as in Christ God forgave you. And some of the lyrics that stood out to me from that verse were, God, I'm still counting my blessings. All that you've done in my life. The more that I look in the details, the more of your goodness I find. Father, on this side of heaven, I know that I'll run out of time, but I'll keep counting my blessings, knowing that I can't count that I. And it's so true. Like, I'm going through some challenges in my life. I have been for the last, on again, off again for the last year and a half. And I'm just reminded that, without my faith, it would be much, much harder for me. And again, that's the purpose of this station, what it's done for me, and to open up dialogue and conversation. People have failed me, things have failed me, systems have failed me, business, all, even health, even when I'm doing a lot of the right things for my health, or all of the right things, right? And so in that moment, it's like, man, there is so much. I know where my next meal is. I've got fresh hair. I'm still alive. I can still make a difference. I got family around me that love me. And maybe not everybody has all of even that. But what around you? I'm sure if you started counting, you'd be like, man, there is a lot to be grateful for. And what is the purpose of that? Well, the purpose of that gets you taking a step forward. When you start realizing the things you can be grateful for, you can realize your blessings, the good things in your life. It gives you more of an optimistic mindset to moving the needle forward, moving a step forward, and doing things hopefully for yourself and for others, especially for others. And through that, we can live another day, and we can do more instead of being in our own feelings, being in our emotions, giving up, throwing in the towel of sorts. But I truly believe that we are built for others. And when we can be more kind and compassionate and forgiving and loving, especially when people have wronged us, it's easier that way. It's less stressful. It's when we realize we can't control others, but we can control our emotion around others. And God has really helped me through that. So that's what I wanted to come on here today. And I could talk more on this subject, and I probably will, but just wanted to leave you that, man. Listen to that song, check it out, listen to the lyrics, see what it does for you. Listen to it while watching somebody you love, like I did yesterday, and see how it impacts you. Take care.